Good morning, my little Bobcats. I sure do miss y'all. This is Coach Peavy, of course, and you know what? You know it is because one of the words that we talked about that I shared with y'all because I wanted to add to your vocabulary was disheveled. Well, guess what? Coach Peavy got up, washed her hair, left it crazy because y'all would come by and talk to me on the bus ramp and going, Coach Peavy, your hair is disheveled today. And it made me so proud that you remembered the word. So you know what? I brought disheveled to the video. But it's good to be with y'all. I'm not a technology person, but I'm realizing right now, today, this is the only way I can communicate with y'all. And I want to communicate with y'all. You know I love talking to y'all. Y'all would come into PE, and sometimes we'd talk 5, 10, and if I felt real froggy, we'd go 20. Some of y'all would get irritated that I was taking up your PE time, but sometimes we just got involved in talking about life and what's going around around the world today. And you know, we just talked about things that were affecting us, and that's what I loved. And today, I want to talk to y'all about social distancing. Listen, I'm a social person. Y'all know when y'all see me on the bus ramp, the first thing I want to do is reach out and hug y'all, tell you have a great day. You know where I'm at. Come down to see me in the gym if you need me. I'm a touchy person. I'm not a germaphobe, and boy, have I had to learn a big lesson now. But social distancing. Social is when we get to interact and talk, you know, give each other a high five. But when you add distancing on it, you know, distance is how far something is apart. And the magic distance right now is 6 foot. We have got to do this, little Bobcats. We've got to do this. I've been running around Vienna in my car, and I've seen some of y'all on the sidewalks with some friends dribbling the basketball. Now that makes my heart just smile knowing that you're outside and you're doing outside activities and you're being active. But right here, right now, that's not safe. That basketball that you take to a public area and y'all do a pickup game, all of these little hands are touching that one basketball. You don't know where these hands have been, and you can't afford to share your basketball with people that you don't know how they're doing social distancing. Because when you take your basketball back home, if you have parents that are older or parents that have some kind of medical ailment or grandparents, that could be deadly for them, guys, girls. So it is so important to make sure that you right now are playing with your own brother who lives in your own house in the backyard, or your own sister, because you know where y'all been and who you've been with. That's okay, but stay in your yard with your people, okay? It's so important. Listen, we talk about choices, and every choice has a consequence to it. Some choices are good, some choices are bad. The good choices will bring about good consequences, and the bad choices are going to bring about bad consequences. And we're not just talking about bad in the way that, you know, oops, I did something wrong, I'm going to get an F on a test, or I'm going to spanking. We're talking about it could eventually hurt somebody or be fatal to somebody in your house. And I want you to understand that this is not going to be forever. It seems like it is. It seems like we've been out of school for months, and we're at the end of the 3rd week. And we're not going to come back to school this year. We're not going to come back to school this year, but Miss Marcus and them have done an incredible job presenting how y'all can stay up on your schoolwork, which is amazing. You can sit in your own house in your pajamas and do your math and your English and your science. How awesome is that? Now, I would love to conduct a PE class, but hey, all you got to do is get outside and move, and not PE just moving, but you're eating the right foods, you're taking care of yourself, you're being smart with your choices, and you're washing these, okay, and you're just maintaining a healthy lifestyle right now, and it's going to pay off. So I miss you, man. I miss y'all so much. And I want you to know that Coach PB's still here. I'm going to put my number in the bottom of the comments to let you know that, hey, I'm not this special person. You can pick up the phone and call Coach PB anytime you want to. But social distancing, now you know what that is. Y'all probably have heard it like, well, social distancing is what you need to practice right now, and practice it very, very sternly, okay? I love you. I expect to see y'all in July, August, and we're going to talk, we'll talk about this. Get some vocabulary words. Y'all pull out the dictionary and just find a word that you've never seen before and figure out what it is. And comment below and say, Coach Peavy, I got a new word. Just do that. And remember this too. Before you jump into something, remember I told y'all to take those 5 seconds and count it out. And at the end of the 5, you can decipher whether that was going to be a good choice or a bad choice. And those 5 seconds will give you some, vision about where you want to go with that. And if you're questioning it, that means you're doubting it. That means you don't need to do it, okay? I love you. Be smart, be safe, and be proud to be a Bobcat, because I am. I'm so proud. And peace out.